In the book of Luke, God says a promise. If you give, you will receive. Your gifts will return to you in full measure, pressed down, shaken together to make room for more and running over. So one little example, don't know why I couldn't think of the word example, that I have that I thought was like crazy, which just happens all the time. But this was one that I thought was pretty cool, is that this girl in my class, she was going through it, but she always offers other people gum in class. And so when she was going through it, I was like, you know what, I want to give her a little gift. I give coffee cups for my gifts. And I was like, what else is something extra special? And I was like, well, gum. She loves to give gum, so I'm going to give her gum. So got her gum. And then the next day at the gym, I was walking out and this man was sitting on the chair, and I've seen him there a couple times, but he was like, do you want a piece of gum? And I looked over at him and I was like, it's ironic. And I don't really believe in coincidences, 111. And then he was like, actually, just take the whole packet. And I was like, sure. Are you sure? And I'm chewing my gum. Okay, so I already have gum. But he was like, no, I want you to have this. And I was like, are you sure? I was like, I'm okay. And he was like, no, please take this. And I was like, thank you. And then he was like, you always bring out the best in me. And I was like, I got like chills. And I was like, what? Like, we don't talk. Like, I don't, like, I mean, hello. Like, he's 143 again. I love ya. And then I looked at his necklace and it was a big old cross. And I was like, whoa, I feel like God's using him as a vessel right now to talk to me. And it just felt like one of those moments where it was like is this even real right now? And I walked out and I instantly just felt like joyful. And I was just like, that was just God right there. Like, that was just like him talking through with somebody and like gifting, just showing me like the process of like how this world works and like the laws of attraction and all this stuff. And I'm like, when you give, you will receive, and be open to it is what I also want to say. Two. Okay. Kindness. And this is also what's going to play a part into giving and receiving, is you have to have good intentions behind it. Very pure intentions behind it. Our enemies are out to hurt us. They want to steal from us, cheat us, and do evil against us. Yet Jesus says we are to be kind to them. What is his point? We reflect, or should reflect, God to the world. And the God is kind, even to the unkind, the ungrateful, those who we consider to be hopeless cases. Kindness is based on the love we